There are many different brands and types of shock absorbers. But how do they work? And how can you choose the best shock absorber to suit your four-wheel drive needs and driving conditions? All modern-day shock absorbers operate in much the same fundamental way and under the same principle to dampen the oscillation of the vehicle's spring by converting that energy into heat. To do this, it uses a precision piston moving through hydraulic liquid. The fluid is forced to flow through an intricate set of holes and shims within the piston and foot valve, slowing down the movement and reducing the oscillation to a controlled rate. All our shock absorbers feature a twin tube concept, which is especially important for off-road usage and safety. The outer tube is able to tolerate external damage, protecting the inner tube and piston from dents caused by heavy impact such as rocks and debris. Ironman 4x4 offers two proven shock absorber technologies, which are the most suitable for off-road performance: nitro gas and foam cell. Our first demonstration shows Ironman's nitro gas shock absorber, a greatly versatile shock absorber for people looking to balance daily on-road use and weekend off-road conditions. As you see here, the inner tube, or pressure tube as it is commonly known, acts as a cylinder for the piston to operate within a full column of hydraulic fluid. As the shock absorber compresses and extends, high pressure displacement of fluid occurs. Fluid flows through the foot valve into the reserve chamber, the space between the inner and outer tubes. The pressurized nitrogen gas, also found in the outer reserve chamber, is vital to the endurance of the shock absorber, as it pressurizes the fluid, preventing what is called cavitation or foaming that could happen under extreme or high-speed oscillations. If the fluid is allowed to foam, the shock absorber would lose its ability to control the spring and the vehicle ride and performance would suffer. The Ironman 4x4 foam cell shock absorber has one very distinct difference to the nitrogen gas one. The foam cell unit contains a sleeve of special closed cell foam. This soft cell material contains thousands of small gas pockets inside that neutralize the pressure generated during fluid displacement. The benefits of this system is that the gas and fluid are separated and don't mix together, enabling Ironman to completely fill both the inner and outer chambers with fluid. Why is this important? As shock absorbers work by transforming kinetic energy into heat, the oil temperature in the inner tube rises and it needs to be dissipated into the atmosphere through the outer tube that acts as a form of radiator. The bigger surface area due to the additional oil capacity effectively creates a larger and more efficient radiator than what the gas-charged shock absorber can, meaning that you'll be able to drive your vehicle in more demanding conditions for longer times without loss of damping control. This feature makes foam cell shock absorbers ideal for those drivers seeking the toughest off-road conditions.